Well, Kyler, the news just came out. You got named to the AHL All-Star team. Just maybe talk about what kind of honor that is for you.
It's a huge honor. Anytime you can get named to any All-Star game, it's a huge honor for yourself. But obviously my goal is to stay in the NHL. Again, it's a huge honor, and really excited for it if I do get to play in it.
Speaking of the NHL game, you've played 2 games here over the last week. Maybe assess where you're at right now and how you feel like you've performed in the last 2 games.
Well, I think I've been playing good. My main focus when I came up here was just to play with energy, and just play with tenacity. I think I've been doing that. I could still be better in a lot of areas, but I think my game's getting better every game, and hopefully I can keep that upward climb.
Does the game feel different from your perspective this time around?
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm just playing with a lot more confidence. When I get the puck, not as nervous with it right now. So, it feels really good, and the game has slowed down a little bit. Jad's been talking to me a lot, and Nuge. So they've been really helping me out a lot on the bench, and hopefully we can keep going.
Playing with those 2 guys is a pretty solid opportunity. That you want to be in a position where you're with top-end players, and here you are.
Yeah, those guys are some of the best in the NHL. Anytime you can play with those guys, it's special, and you want to stick with them. So trying to do anything I can to stick with them, and just trying to be that energy guy on that line.
What kind of stuff are they telling you on the bench, like you said, when they're talking to you and giving you pointers?
Just be comfortable. Tell me always. You think you have not much time, but just take that second glance. You have more time than you think, and just be confident with every play you make. Don't make a play where you're not comfortable making, but if you do have that play, make sure you're 100% and you're making it confidently.
I know you said you want to stay in the NHL, but that AHL All-Star nod, is that validation that your game is growing and that you've almost graduated onto the next level?
I think so. Obviously it's a huge honor, to be a part of that game. But again, I can still work on a lot of things. My game is evolving, but I still have a long way to go until I'm satisfied with my game.
Kailer, as you're still trying to work your way through the NHL game, now you got a really tough task at hand tomorrow against the league-leading Boston Bruins. Is that a challenge that you get yourself up for, and you and the teammates kind of rally behind that challenge?
It's a huge challenge. Anytime you can play the league best, you always want to put your best foot forward. So it's definitely going to be a challenge, but really excited for it.
How do you feel like this team has been able to handle adversity in the last couple of games firsthand, knowing that you're in the dressing room, and in terms of how that could help the team on the rest of this road trip and in the future beyond?
I think we've done good. The leadership in the locker rooms, been real good. They've definitely helped me out a lot. But I think the leaders have been doing a great job, and I think it's only going to go up from here.